Hello everybody, in today's video we're going to look at how to make a magic loop, which is the start of lots of different projects. So it's a really great technique to learn how to do, and there are lots of different videos with different methods of how to make a magic loop. This is the one I find easiest, so I hope that you will find it easy too. But yeah, check out different methods and find the one that's most easy for you to do. So I like to do it this way. So I'm going to take my tail, the loose end of my yarn, and place it over my index and forefinger like this. Lay it across the front and just gently pin it with your thumb like so. Then the working end of the yarn, I'm going to bring it around the back of those two fingers and then draw it around the front and then cross it over the tail. So we have an X like this across, and I'm going to hold that in the middle with my thumb. And then with your crochet hook, if you slip it underneath the first loop of yarn, then turn your crochet hook downwards so that you can then grab the second loop and draw it through underneath that first loop. Then you're going to twist your crochet hook so it's pointing upwards. And then, this is the tricky bit, the working piece of yarn, you're going to slip the crochet hook underneath that, like so. Turn your crochet hook downwards again and draw it through that loop, like so. And so it's going to look something like this. And what we would usually do now, if you're making a project, is to chain one, and then you can start to make whatever stitch is required for your pattern. So for example, we could make a single crochet into the loop and then continue like that. And whenever you've reached however many stitches you need to insert into the loop, you'll then gently pull on the tail to tighten the loop. Okay, so that's how you do a magic loop. I'm going to show you one more time. So we're going to take the tail, going to place it over our two fingers, the forefinger and the middle finger. Pin it with your thumb. Take the working yarn around the back of your fingers, then around the front, and make an X or a cross. And pin that with your thumb. Then with your crochet hook, slip your crochet hook underneath that first loop. Turn your crochet hook downwards, grab that second loop, draw it underneath, and then twist your crochet hook upwards. So then we have made a loop, but it's not very secure. So what we need to do then is come to the working yarn here, slip your crochet hook underneath that one, turn your crochet hook downwards, and then draw the yarn through that loop that we just made, like so. And then you can adjust the size of the magic loop, the size of the circle that you've made, by pulling gently on the tail. So for example, if we were going to be making a granny square now, we could chain 3, and then we could start to insert double crochets into the center of the magic loop like this. And when I'd worked the full round, you could then pull on the tail to close it and make it secure. So that's how to do a magic loop. I hope that's helpful, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.